Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so excited to be able to tell you not only that I love flavors, but why I love flavors, because I have a feeling that many of you share that same love. Flavors, or more accurately, our ability to taste flavors, is the way that we interact with our environment. Flavors are in the foods we eat and the beverages we drink. Some of my favorite flavors, of course, are found in delicious desserts like ice cream, cookies, cakes, pies, sodas. Things that I really enjoy eating and drinking, but very much so in moderation because I'm trying to watch my weight. My real passion when it comes to eating is making sure that I'm eating the healthiest foods possible every day. And one of the foods that I rely upon for that is yogurt. And Greek yogurt is the healthiest type, right? But the unflavored Greek yogurt, kind of sour, tastes bland, it's got no flavor. So I get the flavored kind, like the strawberry banana. And my favorite flavors are the fruit flavors: pineapple, cherry, raspberry, blueberry, banana, orange. I enjoy flavors so much that I've actively pursued a career in flavors as a scientist for the past 12 years. I'm lucky enough to work with flavors every day, analyzing them for quality and making new flavors to put into foods and beverages. Today, I'm going to demonstrate for you one of the things that many of us have often wondered, including myself. How do they get those wonderful flavors in there? Turns out that it doesn't start with science. It turns out that nature has provided us with the perfect flavor package in, for example, this orange. If I take a knife and I cut the orange, I can enjoy a delicious, healthy, nutritious snack anytime that I want. If I take the other half of the orange and I use this juice extractor, press down on it, I make fresh squeezed orange juice, as some of you are enjoying right now. Not only is that juice nutritious and delicious, but it also has a lot of water. It has a lot of sugar and vitamins and minerals and acid. Most importantly, it has flavor substances that make it taste so great. It turns out that the same flavor substances that are in the juice in the fruit are also in the peel of the orange. And if you've ever peeled an orange, some people like to peel it around and cut it, you notice that your fingers get all oily. That's because the peel of the orange has a lot of oils and waxes. And it turns out that those flavor molecules that are in the juice, they're also in the peel, and they like to be in the peel more because they are oils themselves. So, if I want to make, for example, an orange soda like this Fanta, do you think I would use juice to flavor it? You could. The problem is that that juice has a lot of other stuff, like I said, the sugar, the citric acid, and there's very little flavor in it, so you need a lot of juice to put into your water-based soda to make a good tasting orange soda. What you really should do is take the flavor molecules that are in the oil, because there's a lot of them, and add them to the water-based soda. The problem is it's easy to get oil out of the peel. All you do is take a bunch of oranges, you put them in a big pressing machine with holes on the bottom, you press down on them with pistons, and all the liquid comes out of the bottom. And then you take the solids, the pulp, the peel, the white part, you separate that out, and you take the oil and you let it sit in, it separates, just like salad dressing. You think about when you make salad dressing, right? Oil, vinegar, you shake it up, you add it to your salad, and you put the bottle on the side and it separates. Well, once you get that orange oil separated, you get this. Beautiful, isn't it? And it smells lovely. The problem is that when you add, like I said, orange oil and water, mix it up, and eventually it'll separate. It won't mix. See, you can see that oil rising to the top. Pass that down, you could. So the trick is to get that orange oil into the water-based soda. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you. But before I do that, because that takes science. I want to make sure I look like a scientist. I'm a scientist, right? Safety glasses on, my lab coat.
The name and everything.
Let's touch, right? So we need a liquid that dissolves that orange oil, right? Ethanol. Ethanol happens to be a liquid that dissolves the orange oil, and I'll show that for you right now. Who's passing around that orange oil? Is it all separated? Watch this. You can put as much as you want in there, and it's the same, right? They mix. Pass that down. Please don't open it. Down. The beauty of it is, remember, our orange soda is water-based. So if I take that same ethanol and add it to my water, I can put as much as I want in it, mix it up, and guess what? They mix. So now you got some mixed. I can pass that down too to check it out. So, oh, actually, I need that. So this is the trick right here. So I've got my orange oil. Here, keep yourself occupied. Smell that orange oil. Smell how great it tastes. Pass that down. Don't taste it. I'm sorry. It actually tastes pretty bitter. That's why you want to separate it out. So what's going on when you take your orange oil? Now, you shake it up. It's going to separate like that orange oil and water. The thing is, remember, the orange oil and ethanol mixed. So now you have the orange oil and the ethanol mixed. And you have the water and the ethanol mixed. So you have those flavor molecules, those great flavor molecules that have your orange characteristics, both in the oil and also in the ethanol, because it mixes with the water. So now all you do is take out that water and ethanol, and you add it to your soda. I've shown you a basic process in how to add orange flavor to your orange soda, and maybe you can come up with some great ideas to make your life more flavorful and rich. If you have any questions about flavors, or you want to smell the orange extract, please see me after the meeting. Mr. Toastmaster.